Okay, so people are not asking the right questions when it comes to this COVID-19 stuff, right? Because the first thing is Bill Gates. So turns out that, was it a year ago or 2 years ago, they said that he said that there would be a virus that would kill how many millions of people in the world. My thing is, how do you know this, Bill Gates? Are you some kind of a are you Nostradamus now? Like, who are you now? How would you know about a virus that's going to kill how many people beforehand? How would you know about it years before it happened? Unless you're a psychic. We don't know him to be a psychic. He's a prophet, or it's something that him and his and people like him have planned. It's something that was already planned. How would you have known about it before? People are not asking these things. And maybe people are asking, I just don't see those people. Right? How would you have known about this beforehand? People are not asking this. The next thing is, I heard it is either him or somebody else said that this is the new normal. Like the whole quarantine thing, everybody in their homes is the new normal. I mean, how could this be the new normal? How could you know this is the new normal when it's just like many virus before that came. The virus come and it worries the nation or the world for a while. Am I gonna get it? Am I not gonna get it? Until they manage to manage it, and then somehow it goes away for a time until it or another virus come back. I don't know. It's always a virus. A virus come every 2 years, every 5 years. I don't know. The last one before this was what, the Ebola, and then was swine flu before that or after that. I don't know. But why would this be the new normal if it's a virus that's going to go away at some point? Unless you're planning for it to not go away. Unless you know about who made this virus and it's being deliberately put out in the atmosphere, and and they plan on continuing the whole they're deliberately putting it out. They're planning to continue to deliberately put it out forever. So we have to stay in forever. Otherwise, if it's a virus that's on its own, that it's operating on its own and will eventually dissipate over time somehow, and they're doing what they could do to manage it until it dissipates somehow. If it's a natural thing that is it comes and will go naturally. If it came naturally, then it will go naturally. But how? And if that's the case, I mean, any virus that came naturally would would eventually dissipate, even if millions of people die. Eventually, but how could you call it the new normal if that's the case? It will only be the new normal if you know that you're trying to keep it an ongoing thing. You're deliberately making it an ongoing thing. It's crazy to me that people are not. How could that be? How could you say face masks and gloves and everything that the shutdown, this whole quarantine thing is going to be the new normal for our lives forever, until all of us die? That's crazy to me. You cannot call it the new normal unless you know for sure that it's going to last forever. It cannot be the new normal unless it's going to last forever. Because if it's lasting forever, it will be the new normal. But how do you know it will last forever unless it's a deliberate thing? People don't understand that. Um, my problem is not even these people that is doing this thing is trying to. My problem is not even Bill Gates and people like him, who the people who is orchestrating this whole thing deliberately. It's the people in the public that are not asking the right questions. They're not thinking for themselves. How could this become the new normal? Unless you're making it the new normal. You understand what I'm saying? If a virus come into being in our lives, we won't know it's a new normal, because just like it came naturally, it will probably go away naturally, and we'll hope and wait for it to happen. So we can't call it a new normal because we can't predict what's going to do, what is going to actually happen to it in some weeks, in some months, maybe years, depending on the kind of virus. So how could this be the new normal? People are not asking the right questions. You can't call it the new normal unless you're trying to make it the new normal by deliberately getting people to stay inside for whatever control agenda that they have going on. You're getting people to stay inside and not go out because you want that to be the new normal, and you're gonna keep this. You have in your possession this virus, and you can deliberately put it out in the atmosphere for people to get it. So it could be the new normal. That's the only way you could call it a new normal, unless you're doing it deliberately. Okay. The next thing is the celebrities that they say were getting COVID-19. I don't believe. Maybe I don't know if all of them would be lying, but I don't believe that most of them were getting it. Let's see. There was Chris Cuomo. There was Idris Elba. There was um, uh, Tom Hanks and his wife or whatever, and maybe some basketball people. Well, how these the celebrity world is big but it's small. How are these celebrities getting this virus? Celebrities are getting it more than normal people, because I don't know anyone that have it. I haven't heard of anyone that I know that have it. I don't know anyone that knows anyone that have it. Who are these people that are getting this virus? Now people are probably getting it. But how are celebrities getting it more than regular people? I don't believe these celebrities are getting it. I believe they're making these celebrities tell us that they have it, so that it will become the new normal, that people will um, somehow expect it to be the new normal, because people mimic their lives and look to celebrities to be the model for who they are, who they should be. And so anything celebrities tell people, people will follow and people will do. Okay? And so I don't believe these celebrities are getting this virus. I believe it's a lie. I believe it's a damn lie. Okay? Tom Hanks, Chris Cuomo, a bunch of basketball players, um, who else? Um, Idris Elba. I don't believe these people are getting any coronavirus. Okay? And there's some other people. I believe it's a freaking lie, because I don't know how celebrities are getting it more than normal people. Now it's possible, but the celebrity world is a small world. Even though it's a lot of celebrities out there, it's a small world of people. And as far as I can see, people that I've known, people that I know, people that know people that I know, nobody has this virus. Okay, nobody has this virus that I know of or died from it. There was a family member a far family member that died of mine, but it wasn't recently. But it wasn't corona. It was some of the illness that she had, because she was an ill older woman. So how are celebrities getting it more than regular people? Of all the people in the world, celebrities are getting it. I'm not saying celebrities can't get diseases. I'm just saying, there's so many people in the world. I mean, the people you guys who are watching the video, I'm sure most of you guys don't know anyone who have it. And how convenient that celebrities are the one that are getting it. I don't believe it one bit. Okay, these people are just trying to put it out there as if it's going to be the new normal. See, celebrities are getting it. It's a normal thing. You will get it too. We are all gonna get it, and you're all gonna die. Which brings me to my next. Is it my next topic? And that is, if they're trying to kill us all, um, it's interesting. I think that I'm probably gonna make a video or content on this particular topic alone. If they're gonna kill us all, I mean, the whole agenda of killing us all on the planet and saving the planet only for a select few of people. I mean, what do they think is gonna happen when that happens? I think they're gonna miss us. They're gonna kill us all, but I think they're gonna miss us. Like, because people who would have an agenda to kill people, those kind of people are people who are very competitive. There's psychology of how people are and certain things that people do. There's certain other things that goes with it. And so the kind of people that would want to kill everybody, they're the kind of people who would be very competitive because, certain traits go with certain other traits. And so when they kill us all, they're gonna need somebody to compare themselves to. They're gonna need somebody to make to for them to look at to feel better about themselves. And so when they kill us all, they're gonna miss us. They're gonna need us they need somebody to make them feel better about themselves. So I don't I this whole they're gonna kill us all thing, it can be true, but I think they're gonna find out when they do it, if they do it, they manage to do it, which they can, they're gonna find out that, the agenda that they had, the way they thought it would have made them feel is not working for them. It's not making them feel that way because they're gonna miss us. They're gonna need the drama. They're gonna need the peasants that we are. They're gonna need us to be the commoners, so they could be the powerful ones. They could be the ones in power. People who need to be in power. They need to have something to compare themselves to feel better about themselves. So that's another thing. And then what I understand is that YouTube is shutting down people who are talking about this, and people and shutting down people that they believe fall under the category of being a conspiracy theorist. Period. I mean, about conspiracies in general. People need to ask themselves. The next thing that people need to ask themselves is, if the conspiracy theory wasn't true, why would they need to silence people? Why would you need to silence people if it's not true? The only reason you would need to silence anyone is because they're speaking truth. It's because the things that they're saying is true and you can't afford for it to get out there. Because if it get out there, then it's going to wake up people. So why would you, any conspiracy at all, I mean, from day one till now, from the dawn of time, we've heard about people, whistleblowers who've gotten whacked, people who've gotten killed, people who've gotten, their lives destroyed, celebrities who had their lives destroyed, who were silenced, who were threatened, you know, that we're going to destroy your life, we're going to put information out there about you that's going to shame you, and that will silence you, and that will learn you, don't you dare talk about us. Why would you need to silence people? YouTube and and media and government. Why is there a need to silence people? Conspiracy theories on their conspiracy. If the conspiracy is just a theory, do I silence me? If I'm just talking crap, why silence me? You only need to silence somebody is if they're talking truth and you're afraid that that truth is gonna wake up people. People need to ask themselves this. Okay? Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say for right now. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of making videos. Um, I always promise that I'm going to continue with it, and then I'm not. I'm not going to make any promise this time. I'm just going to do what I need to do to get back in the groove, and I hope you guys tune in when I do. And I'm getting better. I feel my inspiration coming back, my motivation coming back, and the knowledge that I used to have, along with more knowledge um, that I know and have acquired. I feel it coming back into me. In this video, it's not coming out like I would want it also, but you know, there's a reason why. So um, I'm looking forward to what my future is going to look like when I really start to um, put out information and receive information because I'm putting it out. So thanks for watching, and bye.